Good to have you with us tonight. Of course, we are inside Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, USA. And every time I walk through these walls, I can't help but think about Gilbert Melendez and Diego Sanchez going toe-to-toe back at UFC 166. Remember Rogan? Oh, my God.
It was the craziest fight.
Whoa! Oh, straight right. Just out of range with that right hook.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Woodley's pass is denied. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab. Nice stick with the right hand.
And they separate. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Woodley gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Right hand upstairs. So just over 20 total strikes and counting have now landed for Colby Covington. Oh, collar tie.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Not there. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
Check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Oh, single collar tie here. Unable to connect with the right. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and both guys really throwing with authority.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by Wood. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Covington gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Able to check the high kick. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And he switches to southpaw here yet again.
Take it down, cut him. Over and over, he secured these takedowns.
Covington gets back up again. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Back to orthodox. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Covington. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Covington gets caught with that punch. Oh, that's a nice jab from Colby Covington. You know, it's amazing to think not all that long ago people didn't fancy him a striker. Now, looks like a fighter who can truly do it all.
He stood 24 minutes with Kamaru Usman. No takedown attempts, no wrestling. Stood right in the pocket and had a lot of success in that fight against the welterweight champion.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Round 2 straight ahead. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, with that, we have arrived at round 2. Tyron Woodley.
Let's go, guys.
Versus Colby Covington.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Oh man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Covington's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. So 65 total strikes have landed for Tyron Woodley. Well, dipping just below 50% in terms of the connection rate, landing with 49% accuracy tonight thus far against Colby Covington. Woodley gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Just misses there with the left. Oh, massive kick. Didn't see that one coming. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Close guard. Ground and pound strike is true.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Woodley. Couple hammer fists there for good measure. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Under 3 minutes to go here in round 2. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Stuffs them. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here in a minute. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Nice punch there by Woodley.
Move and recover. Move and recover.
Big leg kick lands.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Ooh, and he caught the kick. All right, so another takedown here by Covington. Close guard. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Under a minute to go. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, it looks like Woodley's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Whiffs on the elbow.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. And he caught the kick. Oh, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has the fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Well, he certainly had his way with his opponent in that previous round, and with this guy, even when you know what's coming, sometimes it's still just hard to stop him.
Yes, because he's always changing it up. The first time, it may be a high crotch entry. The second time, you may get single. Third time, it may be double. Ultimately, it always leads to him in the top position, trying to find space for his ground and pound.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Try to establish that jab.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Oh, great combination of strikes there.
Over and over, he's landing with big body kicks.
Covington's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. The number's unofficial, but strong. 129 total strikes have landed for Colby Covington. Just below 50%, by the way. 49% the accuracy rate on the strike attempts against Tyron Woodley.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. He gets to his spot.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Woodley. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Woodley. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Back to the feet now. All right, single collar tie now.
One of the most important strikes in the clinch is this big body shot.
Switching stances here. All right, so we're in the clinch. Not anymore. Beautiful trip to get this fight to the ground, DC.
No effort, John. No effort. When you do it right, it takes no effort. And this young man just did it right.
Just reached the midway point of the fight. Covington gets back up again. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Well, it looks like Woodley's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Now he switches his stance again. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Slips to avoid the right. Just out of the range with that right hand. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Man, this Isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Swing and a big miss by Covington. Less than a minute to go in the round. Woodley gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Just misses with the right. Woodley's strike attempt there is blocked. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants to.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
Nice punch there.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready? You ready?
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute. Lands a double leg takedown. Covington gets back up. No surprise there. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Both fighters get up now.
Nice stick with the right hand. There's no give on that leg kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
What a beautiful
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Effective punch there by the chosen one. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
It's a big knee. That knee might have landed there. Ooh. Wow! Oh, he might be out. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead outside to a high block. He flips him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Posturing up now. Nicely done. I mean, how many can he take? Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by the chosen one.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
A series of punches from the top here by Woodley. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
Bottom fighter trying to control.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Nice punch lands.
Oh!
Holy smokes! He put him to sleep.
And really starting to make these shots count. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Gets up again here, but hurting.
And now in secured back position.
Oh, good knees. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Got the single collar tie.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Good stick.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, that's the end of the round, and you see the cut on the cheek. That thing is getting downright nasty. It is getting worse here by the minute. And you got to wonder, to what extent does that impact him moving forward here in this fight? You at least have to ask the question. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Oh, effective strike there by the chosen one. He blocks the punch. Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh!
He needs to start looking at... Oh, he got wood to do.
Back to the feet. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. What a punch.
Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent's
right eye. At the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finish.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taken so many strikes to the head.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw every... He's jumping. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Single collar tie now. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Nice punch by Covington. Going orthodox now. Straight right hand, no good. All right, well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired... Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Colby Covington.